What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of Arise video. Last time, or last two times rather, I almost wanted to rip my hair out, but we fought all of the kind of, I guess you could call them world bosses. I guess they're similar to the, like the big bosses you would fight in Vesperia that would just kind of be like around the world, but they're like for side quests. We just did that for some of them. Of course, we still have the Mantis to take out a bit later, but since that thing is level 43, I think being level 23 is still a little bit too low to handle that, but we handled the ones in this area that were like 25 to 28, so it was quite a bit of a challenge. So we're going to be heading on to the next area. We're going to be heading on to Mahag Saar. But we got to go up this area in the demo, and I'm genuinely curious what's up here, because to get to Mahag Saar, apparently we have to go down here. Like, exit the city out that way. So, then what's the purpose of this area? That's what I want to find out real quick before we go, if it even lets us. Okay, so it's just an open area here, so there's no... Oh, well, okay, so that just tells us that there's an owl in this area. I think I finally figured out that when Hootle appears and disappears when you enter a new area, that just tells you in the area there's going to be an owl. And then when he stays out, you're nearby it. Let's take out these boars, because it looks like Hootle found our owl. Okay. I really need to remember to use Dohalims, because I want to see the different animations. I think so. We've seen Dohalim with Xion and Dohalim with Alphen so far. Alright, let's keep a lookout. I would assume it's up there somewhere. Aha! Giggle goggles. Bye, Mr. Owl. Oh, you say... Sorry, I was taking a drink. Oh, you saved me. Thank you. When those Zoogles started chasing me around, I was done. I was sure I was done for. Alright, thanks for the tomatoes, buddy. I'm sure there's probably, like, a trophy for, like, saving all the people, you know, breaking all the blockable paths, stuff like that. Unfortunately, most Tales games used to have a trophy of finding all the save points, but save points no longer exist, so we won't be getting that one. But man, even if this place has nothing in it, I mean, it just looks beautiful. I mean, it's like when we first got here, they said it almost looks like waves were just frozen over. Or not even frozen over, but became like rock formations. I still don't know what the difference is with these like rarer... I love their dynamic. Nerdy book girl and stupid punchy idiot. Yeah, it's not ordinary, but I guess they just drop rare materials, maybe. Law already getting his Mysticard off. I keep clicking the wrong one. I keep wanting to click Dohalim, but I keep forgetting. Because I just reflex tap. Alright, well, it looks like there's nothing big over here, so... I'm sure this will be an area later where there's probably like a side quest monster to fight. Or this might be an area later that's like... What's a good example? I'm trying to think of something. Like, of course, like, when you're defeating the monsters for the Fel Arms in Vesperia, like, that's one thing I'm thinking of, but I'm also thinking of, like, oh, areas where that seem empty, but then, like, a shrine pops up for the story later. And then you have to, there's, like, a dungeon you'll have to explore. So, like, in this area, maybe, like, what if, like, a shrine pops up and we have to actually go in it for a later part of the story? Because, obviously, like I mentioned before, we're not just going to defeat the 4, considering one of them joined us, but we're not going to defeat the 5 lords, get the orbs, and then magically the Donans just see the error of their ways. Like, something's going to happen. I doubt we're even going to get to the 5th one before, you know, crap hits the fan. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm not saying that like I know, because I don't know, really. But before we head out of the city, let's actually rest here, because we might have some new skits and stuff. Plus, it's been a while since we rested at a campsite. Wow, surprisingly, there isn't any skits. Let's see if there are any skits we missed out on. Nope, looks like we've been pretty good on it. And we really haven't gotten a cinematic in a while. Sure. Okay, so Law and Kisara. You know what? We'll handle Kisara's right now.
Kisara, 少し話をしたい。盾の手入れか。慣れたもんだな。
この衛兵になったばかりの頃、兄さんに仕込まれた。それからずっと習慣になっている。
キサラと話すと、いつもミキューダの話が出てくるな。
他に身寄りもない二人きりの兄弟だからな。兄さんは私の目標で、憧れで、理想だった。この衛兵団に入った時も、ラギルはいい顔をしなかったが、兄さんは歓迎してくれた。
ラギル、確か金佐の猫でミキューダの副官を務めていたよな。
そうだ。頭が切れる上に現実的。夢見がちな私とは正反対だな。
キサラは理想を信じているだけだろ。
実を言えば、それも兄さんの影響でな。兄さんはいつも私が笑顔でいられるように工夫してくれた。
妹思いだったんだな。
それだけじゃない。兄さんは私や周囲の手本であるためにいつだって努力を惜しまなかった。私が眠ったと思って家を抜け出し、町外れで体を鍛えていたこともあった。
よく知っているんだな。
寝たふりをして後をつけたからな。いい機会だ。今日は兄さんがどれだけ努力の人だったか聞かせてやろ
う。長い話になりそうだ。
I mean, you're the one who wanted to talk. Growing boy for law, okay. Fang Bolero? I don't know if I've ever heard of that art before. If it is an art from another game, someone feel free to tell me, but I've never heard of it. Oh, you can manage the ranch from here? Okay, that's cool. I thought you had to just go to the ranch every time. Ooh, you can send horse. That's really cool. Let's see if there's any accessories that I would want to make. Movement speed. I mean, that sounds good. Yeah, why not? We can make one. You know who really would benefit from that? Law. Shion. Chick. What? What do you mean, chick? What does that even mean? Okay, so it has to do with your fashion sense. Okay. I wasn't really aware of what that, you know, phrase meant, so to speak. What do we got down here? Oh my god, we've used that 463 times. We used Howling Azure Storm a lot, too. You know what? Let's use Orochi's Gale Force Fury for a little bit. Oh, Law is actually the first one to level 24. That's surprising. But yeah, let's put that on Law. Yeah, we'll give him Swift Ring, but I still want a little bit of luck. So we'll put Lucky Bangle on, Dohalim for now. Alright, let's run back to the city, and then we'll, run on through. Feels silly to teleport when we're right at the front gates. Will be nice to upgrade weapons after a little bit, though. Time to say goodbye to Elda Menancia, which is the, you know, furthest place we've been so far. I mean, obviously. But it's just so funny that we're just now, like, when I looked at the demo, I thought Elda Menancia would be much later in the game. Like, not based on the levels, because obviously for a demo you can make the levels whatever you want, but I felt like this was gonna be, like, the main city for, like, late game. But, we still have 2 more regions to go to, at least on this planet. And I would be shocked and a little disappointed if we didn't at least go to Rena. You know, I'm not expecting 5 whole cities to explore, but I feel like we got to at least go to the planet once. What do you got to say? You can get to the neighboring realm of Mahag-Sar from here, but it's supposed to be a treacherous path that crosses a steep mountain. There's a pond before you get there. People used to sneak by the Renan soldiers to go fishing over there. To think that a former guardsman Miguel was accused of attempted assassination, but it turned out he, Adonan, was the loyal one. I'll have to work more diligently than ever to prove my loyalty to Lord Dohalim. The Donan Miguel was something else. He really was. Here we go. I wonder if we're going to have another cave to go through. Okay, so there's going to be another owl here. Where do we go? Okay, yeah, this is probably going to be another cave, just like the other areas.
次はどんな鋭が待ち受けてるんだろうな。どんなやつだろうと立ちはだかるならぶっ倒すだけだぜ。
So I'm wondering if the final 2 lords are just the people we've seen in the opening. The lady with, like, the dragon thing. Or gargoyle, whatever it is. And then the guy we saw earlier in the game with the blue sword. Well, he has a blue sword in the opening, but we saw him murder all those monsters. Like, I wonder if they're the final 2 lords. Something tells me they're not. Let's clear these out. Nice new battlefield, at least. Right outside the city. It'll take some getting used to this new art.
突進は私が止める。お願いだから。調子いいわね。
いつだって絶好調だぜ。
それは結構なこと。
俺は止められねえぜ。
Alright, nothing big over here. Oh, so I guess the boars did... Oh, well, this one boar got left alone. Here. I'll take you out so you don't feel lonely. Okay. That was really cool. Okay. Hoodle spots an owl, but where? Aha! Devil tail. Okay. So, I heard, you know, I saw some people tweeting that some of the owls sound like they're moaning. I didn't agree with it until that one. That one was a bit, that was a bit something. Okay, raises defense, obviously Kisara. She's our defensive character. Rosemary, elemental attack. Let's give that to, we can give that to Dohalim. And then resistance. Who needs this the most? I guess Rinwell's the lowest. We'll give that to her. Alright. I don't know if that's the only owl we're gonna find here, but... I mean, at least we're prepared. I don't know if I really like this DLC art. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of it. I think I feel the most at home with, what is it? Dragon Swarm. And then I think I'll switch this to, Double Demon Fang. Use that for a bit. That'll be good. I didn't press it in time, oh well.
いい生地を使っているな。
やっぱり装いにはこだわりたいわね。
俺にはわからない。
Oh, and we can change the party back since we're not dealing with bosses. Let's switch Dohalim out for Rinwell again. Actually, you know what? We can give Xion a little break. Since they both serve pretty much the same role, the only difference being is that for their attacks, Xion is ranged where Dohalim can do some melee stuff. But they both serve the healing role, which is nice. Oh, this is where we're gonna learn about fishing?
こんなところに池があるんだな。
ああ、樽か池だ。昔随分と世話になった。
世話に？
子供の頃の私はこの池のおかげで生き延びたようなものなんだ。泳ぐには不向きだが魚がとても豊富でな。よくレナ兵の目を盗んで釣りに来た。あの頃は満足に配給も受けられなかったからな。自分で何とかするか飢え死にするしかなかった。
Wow.
魚って手で捕まえるのか？
それは難しいぞ。魚はすばしっこいからな。糸に餌やルアーをつけて竿から垂らすんだ。あまり釣りは馴染みがないか。せっかくだ。見せてやろう。
Fishing! I finally get to see how this works. Okay.
あそこなんかどう？そうだな。狙ってみるか。
Okay, so I guess we'll get different rods as time goes on. How do I cast? Oh, it's R2. Just wait for it to pop up again.
魚なら精霊術で簡単に取れるのではないかね。
釣り人にそれを言うのは無粋ですよ。いや。
Okay. Okay, that's a lot more work than I was expecting for a fishing mini game. That wasn't bad though. We'll do one more. Wrong button. Guess we got it.
これくらいなら楽勝だな。うまいものね。
Alright, cool. Well, that's our way. We'll be able to catch fish as, like, materials, so that's pretty cool.
と、こんな具合だ。
なかなか神経を使うものなんだな。俺には向いてなさそうだ。キサラ、もういいんじゃ。
ああ、すまない。ついぼっとしてしまうな。時間もかかりそうね。獲物がかかるのを待ち、そこからの勝負だからな。兄さんに聞いた話だと、地域が違えば住む魚も違う。相手に合わせた竿やルアーの選定が大事だそうだ。大事って言われてもね。もちろん魚によって味も違うだろうな。
Okay, the rod noise is really annoying.
とてつもなくうまい大物もいるとか。なるほど。試してみる価値はありそうね。
食べることに釣られた。
実はそれも少し楽しみでな。こうして兄さんの竿を持ってきてしまった。もちろん時間のある時で構わない。魚が取りたかったら寄ってくれ。
ああ、わかったよ。
Hey, it looks like you know your way with the rod. I've been fishing for a long time and have built out a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share it with you if you're interested. I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask is for you to show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. If you need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come up and talk to me. Cool. Random fishing expert. Skilled angler. Cool. Whew, you're a lifesaver. Now I can get back to my miss. Sorry for... Wait. Okay, anyways. I wonder what he was gonna say there. Forget I spoke. Carry on, don't mind me.
改めて 治癒術とはすごいものだな。褒めても何も出ないわよ。
Oh, so we actually got a piece of it. I don't know if it's gonna be better, but I like how it looks. Oh, it's just the general shield for them. Old guard shield. This one looks pretty cool too. But we're good with what we have.
野宿は嫌。
なあ。あの二人、さっきからずっと一言も口を聞いてないぜ。
やっぱり気まずいんじゃない？ミキウダのこととかいろいろあったし。
気まずいなこっちだっての。この空気いつまで続くんだ？
そう思うなら行ってみればいいじゃない。
俺がかよ。
なぜ並んで歩くの？
担当直入に行きやがった。
私とキサラのことかね。
気づいてなかったの？ビスキントを出てからほとんどそうだったわ。習慣だろうな。いつでも守れるようにそばに立つ。そういう日常だった。
近衛兵だったな。けどティオハリムなら自分の身くらい守れるんじゃないのか。
護衛とは必ずしも対象が弱いから行うわけではないんだ。
とはいえ彼らの指摘ももっともではある。私はもう君の主ではないのだから。
それが習慣で本人が違和感ないって言うなら別にそのままでもいいんじゃねえのか。
でも使えてないのに護衛するなんてなんか変だよ。
そうだな。いろいろなことが変わってしまった。ならば新しい状況にふさわしい関係というものもあるのだろう。少し考えてみたい。構いませんか？
もちろんだ。
だからそうやっていちいち許可を求めるのが変なんだってば。
やはりどうしても習慣になっているのだな。少し気長に見てもらえるとありがたい。
Fair point.
時々敵にもあなたのように寸出のところでこちらの攻撃を見切って避けるのがいますね。
厄介だよな。あっちが攻撃してきた時に打ち込めば当たるけど、そうじゃないと大抵避けられちまう。
避けられないようにしたいということなら手がないでもない。
見切り合戦でもするのか？
私は少しばかり地に属するものを従えることができる。大地を覆い根を張る者たち。彼らが速やかに敵の足を縛り砕くだろ
あ？
地面から植物を生やして敵を絡め取るということだと思う。多分。
よくわかるな。けど避けるやつが出たらとにかくティオハリムを頼れってことだな。
承知した。微力を尽くそう。
That was also one of the skits from the demo that was in there. Alright, let's take a quick rest since we're here.
なんだ、ジロジロ見て。キサラの鎧は近衛の制服なのよね。そうだな。自分用にいろいろと調整してあるが、背中大胆。近衛たるもの、決して敵に背は見せんという覚悟の表れだ。その分軽いし、手入れも楽だしな。ティオハリムはどう思ってるの？
服装については各々に任せている。
ローは？
え？なんで俺に聞くんだよ。
Poor guy. Oh, looks like we don't have another, yeah,
ゆっ
just
くり
sleep.
休んでくれ。
Guess we haven't gotten far enough to look at the other scene.
みんな準備はいいか？
Yep, I think we're good. Alright, let's see where we're heading next.
雰囲気が変わった。油断するな。
Looks like we're not doing a cave this time. Looks like we're out in the field. Mount Diara.
そういえばお前たちはコアをつけていないのだな。
俺は親が2人とも抵抗組織の人間だったからな。生まれたこと自体レナには内緒だった。
私もずっと隠れて暮らしてきたから、最初からコアは埋め込まれてないよ。
アルフェンはカラグリアにいた時はどうしていたのだ。
俺はよくわからないんだ。周りは皆埋め込まれていたのに俺だけ違った。仮面のことといい、レナ兵の注意を引かないように随分周りから注意されたよ。そういうキサラはどうしたんだ。まだつけたままなのか。
いや、共存派のレナ人に腕のいい医師がいてな。ビスキントを立つ前に外した。おかげで傷も残らなかった。
How?
それも共存の成果か。
修霊期は止まったし急ぐ理由はなかった。だがやはりレナに仕える者の印という気がしてな。変に思われるかもしれないが、今の私はただの私。この衛兵でも奴隷でもない。そこから始めたかったんだ。
There you have it.
それにしても険しい道だな。少しは整備しようと思わないもんか。
もともと利用するものも機械も限られているからな。それにもし整備するとなれば大勢の奴隷が駆り出されることになるぞ。
あ
何かを求めるなら誰かがそのための苦労を担わなければならない。誰もそれを引き受けないなら誰も何も得られない。
あ、ずっと作るのがダナで使うのがレナが当たり前だったもんな。
なるほど。必要とするものが自ら作る。本来そうあるべきだということですね。
とはいえここのように危険を伴う場合もある。成果だけに預かりたいと願う者は多かろう。
誰かが代わりに何とかしてくれるのを待つということですか。その間の不便に耐えながら。
そうだ。そして耐えきれなくなった者が行動を起こす。私が言うのもなんだが、君たちダナの放棄にも通じる話かもしれないな。
確かにカラグリアでも大半のダナ人はただじっと耐えるだけだった。だからといってそれを責めることは。
何引きつった顔して。もうへばったの？
いや、うっかり愚痴の一つも言えやしないと思ってさ。
Yeah, it might have been good to just keep your mouth shut. Birds!
こいつは骨が折れそうだ。協力して叩くぞ。
飛んでいる相手なら任せなさい。
こうも飛び回られてはな。
分かってる。私が落とす。
慌てるな。勝つを見出そう。後悔しな。
Well, Law definitely gets his Mystic Art up fast. Or over limit.
すごそうなの拾ったぞ。
Works for me. So we get to explore some craggy mountains. By the way, I just realized something. Let's go. We're not actually going back, but where was it? So if you look all the way back before the sea cave, in the Frozen Valley, we never saw where this comes back around to. Let me actually see. So if we go past the cave, just because I'm curious, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, there was nothing here that kind of led to it. So does that mean where we're going is going to loop back around? I don't know. This is a pain. Why can't this Zoogle stand still? Perhaps this time I deploy my secret weapon. Okay, so it's gonna be a tutorial thing for Dohalim. Dohalim's boost attack. Grow vines to ensnare enemies to strike them. Okay.
私の術からは逃れられんぞ。動きが鈍ればこっちのものだ。素早い敵を任せたまえ。任せたまえ。そこまでだ。
Oh, so you're supposed to do it when they move. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. He's already ensnared. That's why. Okay. I get it now. They'll have the thing above their legs. Radiant Genesis? That sounds cool.
なかなか面白い技を持ってるんだな。助かったよ。
早速お役に立てて何よりだ。おや？
どうした？
どうやら思わぬ収穫のようだ。
なんだそのガラクタ。
ガラクタとはご挨拶だ。このような造形、今までに見たことがない。
リメル、気になるのか？
あれ、古いダナの遺物じゃないかな。レナが攻めてきたせいで消えてしまったたくさんのもののその名残。
それをレナの私が手にしている。君にしてみれば不本意か？
別に。ただレナでもなきゃかまけてる贅沢許されないってだけ。
ティオハリムも興味があるのか？
惹かれると言った方がいいだろうな。作ったものの思い、辿った歴史、それを感じさせるものが好きでね。だがレナにはそうした古いものがあまり残っていないのだ。
ああ、何が面白いんだか俺にはさっぱりだ。
どうして？私たちの文化の遺産なんだよ。
んなこと言われたってよ。これが何の役に立つってわけでもないだろ。
そうでもない。こうして手にしていると遥か過ぎ去りし古代への思いに胸が熱くなる。
そういうものか。まあダナの遺産らしいし粗末にはしないでくれよ。
言われるまでもない。
Crocodile Crusher. Artifacts. Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them, which some serve as bonuses that can be enjoyed after... Okay, so... If you haven't noticed up to this point, we don't have grade. You don't get grade like in normal Tales games after completing a battle. So I guess these artifacts and the titles are an equivalent to grade. So we'll be able to use these for stuff like... Oh, there we go! Now we finally have it. Wait, but L2? But don't we also use L2 for the boost strikes? Oh, that's fine. Alright, I finally have access to the second set of arts. Cool.
O takara. なんと甘美な響きか。
そうですか？
まだまだ上を目指す。
Alright, Alpha now has over 2k as well. So... allows an additional 6 arts to be set. Okay. So... how do I Okay, so you can just switch between the two. Do I even have 6 arts? No, but I know which ones. So we're using Devastation, Stardust, Rising Falcon. So let's put Lunar Rondo and Mirage. Right? Yep, there you go. And then we can just put Mirage again. So we'll put another up art here. So let's put I guess Severing Wind works. Sword Rain Alpha, and then Megasonic Thrust. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about everyone else's bars. I can do that at a different time. But that's pretty cool.
やけに詳しいんだ。スルドなのにこんなとこまで出歩いたりするのか。
一人になりたい時、散歩がてらにね。
何も言わずにいなくなるのはやめていただきたかったです。
He just wanted to be alone sometimes. I can understand that. I mean, I don't understand what it's like to be a lord, but I understand, you know. Social anxiety, I guess, is one word for it. Okay, so there's 2 paths to take. Well, I mean, technically. Let's go down here first, since it's a dead end. I'm sure there'll be an item or something. You know what? I just am now realizing how long this is. You know what? We'll see what's down here first, and then we'll call it good for the video. I just want to see what's high. Okay, just a simple treasure chest. Oh, wow. These guys are level 26. Still a bit underleveled. Okay, yeah. So you just hold down L2 and you can use the other arts. Go on, Law. There you go. I love to see it. He's gonna get it again. Okay, you know what? Yeah, focus on healing, but he's not. Thank you. Yeah, I want to keep you in place, buddy. I'm too far away. Alright, we're just like 2 levels behind, so it's not too bad. 7,000 gold, though, is very nice. Alright, but that's going to be a good stopping point. This went much longer than I was planning for, but I totally lost track of time. So next time, we'll see what all these paths lead to. Of course, we're heading to Mahag Saar, which I still have no idea what to expect there. But considering we're starting with like a rocky mountain, I'm guessing it might be like a mountainous region up in the wind. You never know. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see y'all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.